will, because what we're doing, if you see the machinery and everything, is set up, and we're only dealing with this top groove, the top lane on the turns. That's all we're dealing with, and because this top groove at both ends had an advantage at the last race, we are attempting to take a lot of that advantage away, and that will mix it up, if you would. I mean, and of course here again, Darrell won't understand this, but we're going to ask for Goodyear to come with a softer tire. So all of this is going to make it more competitive and more exciting.
Would you ever consider not making anything?
No, I did not. No, I knew that we needed to do something, and I didn't want to just go completely crazy over the thing. And because here again, Darrell will tell you, I mean, I don't know how many people he talked to, but probably even more than I did, but everybody, don't touch it, don't touch it. So we had an awful lot of that. Darrell happened to be one of them.
Yeah, I as a fan, I stood up there this last race and I watched the race just like everybody else did, and I saw an exciting race.
Yep.
I saw Matt Kenseth and Brad Keselowski run side by side, lap after lap, and there was racing all through the field, and you know we didn't have any fights when the race is over with, but I don't know if these guys are in that fighting mood anymore. They seem to be able to pass things off and say it was just racing, but I saw an exciting race when I was here. And you know, the Sunday race, I think there's some other factors to the Sunday race. Never seems to have the same amount of drama and excitement that the Saturday night race does here. In August, it's hot, tempers are shorter, people get aggravated easier and quicker because of, I think it's just so hot, and down in this hole the way we are, I think the noise gets down. I think there are a lot of factors that go into the night race. If I was thinking about doing something, I'd move that race off of Sunday afternoon and move it to Saturday night and have 2 Saturday night races. So everybody has an idea. Bruton said we need to soften up the tires, we need to change the track, we need to do this, everybody has ideas. Just depends on how many of them you want to incorporate, I reckon.
You know, Bob, one thing you asked about, did we, the information that we had from fans and the feedback we had from fans, I think one thing that's important to remember and keep in mind is that we repaved the track in 2007. This wasn't an overnight decision. It wasn't a decision that's just come up in the last few months. This has been something that we've been observing since we repaved the track in 2007. We've been hearing from fans since then, and after that period of time, we've finally come to this decision and decided to move forward with it. So while the news and the chatter about the race at Bristol and how things are going has been more significant this year, what we're doing today is really a culmination of several years of observing and taking feedback from the fans.